Welcome back to more Space Engineers. Void Survival. We're just checking out this little dye job I got going on over there. I'm thinking of going with the dark green as a main color, and then the bright green that you see down the middle as the highlight, and getting rid of the green that's over here on this left side. And going with a dark blue, you can see it on the... let's just hop out of here. Dark blue on the thruster over there. Might want to make it a little bit more dark. Maybe. Because you can't change the blue that's actually on the solar panel, so kind of work with what's going on. Could go with some yellow as well. But I think I'm going to be happy with this color scheme. Green, light green, bright green that is, and then the darker blue. We're just in the other ship printed. So we made a welder here. Well, I kind of purposed it as a welder afterwards. We got the grinder and the prototype right over here. And apparently there's a bug that if you bump stuff in a small ship, oops, don't want to do that. It will just blow up, and I've had that happen on the bigger ship as well, so that's probably really true. I got this thing all welded up, finished, completed. I think that's how I want it. I'm gonna have 4 patches of these, so here, here, and here, and here. That was a lot of resources in these stupid things. 1100 plus another 100 steel plates. I had to go start nomming on the military transporter over there. I tried doing some other stuff, the other ones, but there was a ton more resources in the actual heavy armor blocks, and that's kind of making me wonder what it's going to be like to make a heavy armor ship. I don't know if I need one, but I might want one as a military ship, so I don't always have to just sneak in or snipe stuff from afar. But yeah, those grids. Take up a massive amount of room. Weird change. Anyway, so right now, just kind of clear. Conveyor sorter, okay. And a conveyor. Actually, you probably want those back. But don't need that. Okay. I don't know how these work. Okay, so it has a thing here? Yes. So it goes leaning towards that way, I would guess. I can't put it in from the side? No, it has to be raised. Okay. Oh, it has a control panel on it. Huh. And it needs interior plates. Grab them from here. So I guess I could go 1 on each and double up or triple up the things that take even longer that I might need, like nickel. I ran into an issue of, I think we're really, really low on motors, and we're kind of running out of nickel, although I really should get the other things refining, but definitely don't have enough for that. So we need conveyor on top? Yeah. So conveyor on top. Could go with 1 single line down here, the middle, and then shunt off afterwards. That would work. Or connect them like this, and then to a central area. I was thinking of putting the conveyor line on the outside and having 4 of them. How would that look? Do I want it on the inside of the station or the outside of the station? Okay, so this is the base of the station. And it goes up to there, which I think is going to be a hangar. Maybe kind of bulge out here. How many stiplates? I have no stipplate. Helps to have stipplate if I want to prototype. So down here it is going to be the solar stuff pointing up there. So that'll be up here. Maybe a little bit on the sides? I don't know. Maybe. Then it goes down to this big area. This area is going to be utility. So this big area could be a little bit larger. Maybe an outer and an inner structure. Kind of go... So that's 1... 2, and then... 1, 2, 2. Can go 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, so I can't have it here as 1. It needs to be 2. Kind of trying to round it off a little bit. Okay, so it goes base 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay. The base, and then 1 out, 2 down, 2 down, 1 out, 2 down, 2 down. How does that look? That doesn't look right. I think I'm doing it wrong. The 1 and then 2 might be better. Maybe 1, 2, 1, 2, and then 3. Trying to round it, not circle it. Yeah, that looks okay. 3. Then another 3. 2, 3. No, it works out as 4 maybe. Okay. So we drop it down 1, and then 2, 3, 4 to the base of this area. And then this area might jut out a little bit. I put in 10 or was it 11? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so it's 10 with a little bit of leeway, but not much. Oh, this is going to the upper floor. Now that should be fine. So then we probably want 10 going to the other way. 12, 12. I'm happy with this. But how much room do I want in this middle portion? Let's go with 5 out and see how it looks. 2, 3, 4, 5. So that'll be a 10 space in the middle. 2, 3, 4, 5. Now that looks too short. So it's 11, 15. Yeah, that looks better. Okay. Then that gives a little bit of room to work over here and over there. Yeah, okay. So this is going to be a square. Does this fit in the shape, or do I need to mess with it? This is a good time to take graph paper and kind of prototype it out. Did I not go out far enough over here? 1, 2. Okay, so it is going to be out a little bit. This might actually want to be heavy. Oh. Yeah, I might want this to be heavy. Okay, so it won't be spherical completely. And we can shunt the conveyor system through here. Yeah, that'll be fine, I think. Oh, this isn't the center point. Where's the center point? Center point is here. Center point is here. So we're going out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Gotta prototype this stuff before making it. Is that one accurate? Sort of. This one off. But that is how I want it to be, so I'm going to use this. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 out. So it goes 15 out, and I want it to be 9-ish of that as the interior. Okay, let's swap to heavy armor. So this would be 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Ooh, energy is getting low. And then this is the center point. Yes. So 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, that one's proper. Oh yeah, that seems good. It's enough room, and it's not too far. How many lots? Okay. I'll put a seat over here, so I don't have to run back. Whoa, stop. And insert. Alright. That should be fine for the center area. That gives room around the sides. That's the center point, so I need 9 around the outside as well. Heavy armor, this is the center point. This is the center point. What are you? Lights. Okay. And this side. Okay, so this is going to be filled in with heavy blocks on here and up here. Do I want to make it 11? Or any taller? No, I like this side, so I should probably throw in some curves. Yeah, so later on I'll curve it up around the sides, fill in this middle section for heavy blocks, and possibly up here as well. Depends on if I like it like this. So this is 10? Yeah. Right here would be 11. But that is 19 here, and it's okay if it's a rectangle. Well, square on the inside, but rectangular on the side. Yeah, okay. So back up here. Now that I have that done, I can get the conveyors sorted. Could curve them around the outside to add some external details. Just trying to picture it. So it would curve around. And it would need to connect inwards with a conveyor. It would go up here, connect to the refinery and assemblers. And it doesn't need to connect to the hangar, but it should go into the middle maybe for external use. And where do I want the connectors for docking? Maybe around the midpoint as well, depending on the ships. Okay. The assemblers do not look like they're going to fit too well up here, so I should probably fit them down here. And if these things are going to be connecting in from the outside, the middle point is here? Apparently not. I think the middle point is down here now. Yeah, this is the middle point. I'm going to make sure I've done all this right. I may be miscounting this. It's kind of late. Okay, so this is the middle point. Yeah, that red block is not on the middle point, which was supposed to be the middle point. Or did I need to move it again? I don't remember. I'm just going to count, just to make sure. Today, it's counting with arrow. We get to count up to 9. Sometimes we count up to 11. 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And sometimes we even count to 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12. Yeah, this looks like the midpoint. Yeah, so that is the midpoint. Which is off from what I wanted it. But oh well, that's fine. We'll just work with it. I'm not going to mess around with all of this again since it's all been figured out. So the middle point is now being moved. I could disassemble these guys not too difficultly. It's just more annoying. Clear that. Yeah. Okay. So the red block needs to be moved over by 1. You need to go down here. Okay. That's annoying, but we'll deal with it. Which means I might need to actually move these up by 1. And then that'll give a connector here. Okay, so I'll bring the connector in from the external connector. I'll bring it inside. It'll go like this, and then these guys will connect to it with the 1 line. I think I'll go with the 1 line. Yeah. So this will get changed up, of course. Oh no, it can't. It's not an odd number. Huh. But this side is. Is it? It isn't. Huh. But this side is perfectly aligned to just go right down. But it's not aligned from the outside. I don't think that matters. Also need a way to get around in this place. I was wanting to make a sort of stairs system as well as a flying system. The easiest way is just to shunt one thing down this way. And it lines up perfectly for both of these. So I'd only need to go a conveyor here, then connectors on the sides like this, and then conveyors up to the input, and connect them like this, and then continue on to the next line down here, which would be the other ones. Yeah, I think I like that. I think that's what will happen. Yeah. Alright, and then down there is basically figured out. It's going to need heavy metal as well. But I also was bringing this thing over here for a reason. Am I going to bump into it? I don't want to bump into it. I didn't want to bump into it because it'll explode. Oh, can I just do them both at the same time? Two solar panels, one welding ship. If we go down here, we can get 4. It's like having a foursome or something. I'm not sure how that works. They are completing. Yes, they are. Okay. How many bars are you going to get? 3? 3's okay for now. I just kind of wanted it to top off the power and not have to worry about it anymore. So this station looks like it's going to be coming together. Whoa. And these guys are just parked up here nicely in the sun so that they don't run out of juice. Like so. Where's that seat? Okay, your power consumption is down to 0, but your refineries take up 560 kilowatts, and I need how many of solar panels? 120. So I need a few solar panels for each of these to make sure I don't lose energy, otherwise I dip into battery power or into reactor power. I should also put in a large reactor on here, which means I should probably go collect one. I don't know if I have enough parts for one. Large reactor. Large reactor needs 2,000 reactor components. Okay. 2,000 reactor components are... what's in here? I have no idea what's in there. What is this? Oh, that's that big giant thing. Okay. And inventory. Why is this in here? That should be in there. Huh. Filter storage. Hide empty. Okay. No reactor components. Oh, this is the other ship. Never mind. Whoops. Oh yeah, so I did drill down this one in cut footage beforehand. And this is what's in it. I should probably go collect those and bring them into the station for refining. That's a significant amount of iron as well. Yeah, okay, so let's go... No, this is the platform. $100? Yeah, that's only 100. Okay, so I'm going to need to go capture a business ship for more reactor components to build the giant station reactor. Yeah, there's only 12 in there. Although there is one reactor already on the station up in there. I would like another one though. And I might actually move that one down, but I still want 2, maybe? Maybe 4. 4 would make it look even. It doesn't matter. It's already uneven up here. This one's easier access. But then again, depending on how I gut this thing, yeah. But then, one last thing here. Control panel. Doors. These doors are the last thing on here. And I did put in the gravity, so it's functional again. It doesn't cover the entire station. I'm not sure why I can't see the gravity field. I wanted to turn that on to see it. Military transporter, passing really close. That's tempting. It also has a giant reactor on it. And I do have that other reactor. No, I don't think I need to go capture another business ship. I should have enough stuff around to do it. Okay, that's fine. But that transporter is getting close. If he gets within about 5,000, I might go for him. Yeah, if it crosses within about 5,000, then we will go for him. And right now, I'm just going to fish up this door and go to the other door, but that one I'll actually do a little bit of a cut. Stupid doors. Stay open. And now we cut. If I were making a big ship that I didn't want people to access, I'd fill it with doors. Just make a hull out of doors. Ah, that would be super annoying, and people would just be like, nope. Yeah. Anywho, that is good. I could have just did it over there, but oh well. You know what? I'm just going to do it from here. Control panel. Platform. I'm going to be unoriginal here. And just do that. If you can think of something better, then by all means, post a better version. But for now, I'm going to leave it like that. It does have a bunch of stuff that needs to be grinded off. These thrusters. I might want to keep some thrusters on it, just in case they change how stations work again, and I can't disable voxel stations or whatever it's called. Yeah. But anyway, this has gone on for quite a while. I should probably end it here. There's one thing I wanted to note. I cut it out beforehand. Oh, it's the other one down there, but the way I solved the issue of capturing this ship and having the stupid antenna flying off is make a little light armor array of stuff above it, like where the antenna is, and just kind of encircle the antenna in, and it'll keep the antenna nicely intact instead of attaching it to the landing gear and having things go weird. So that's something that could work potentially for you if you're doing the same thing. But yeah, we're ending it here, and we'll see you in the next one. Have a good whatever it is at your location, and goodbye.